I'm in control. There you go.
Okay.
We're recording.
Terrific. All right. So this information is about how we actually get paid in Juice Plus, and there are some intricacies that can trip us all up sometimes. So we might have an expectation of what should go into the bank account, but it doesn't, and it can cause disappointment. So hopefully this will just unmuddy some waters on how we get paid for Juice Plus. I'm going to share my screen because I always use the form called My Earning Potential, which is available to you on your hub. And I'm going to explain the form. And in explaining the form, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get what I'm talking about as far as how you're paid as well. I can't share a screen though, Bridget, sorry. There we go. Thank you. All right, you can all see that one. Made it nice and big so everybody can see some numbers. So essentially this form shows you what you are paid for each of our products. It will be updated very soon with the new Perform bundles and such, and the new price for Perform as well. I'm going to just work off fruit and veg caps because it's at the top of the list and it's one that lots of people sell. So each product of ours has a volume associated with each box. And when we talk about the box, we mean the full box. So if your customer pays for it by installment, everything here needs to be divided by 4 that we're talking about. So for a box of fruit and veg caps, it's always $2.80 volume associated with that over the 4 months when your customer pays for it by installment. So we pay you as your customer pays. So if they make a payment in April, you'll get a payment in your April commissions. If they make a payment in May, again, you'll get a payment in your May commissions. The 280 divided by 4 is 70 volume. So each month you'll be paid on the 70 volume as your customer makes the payment. And it's just a matter of some maths. So we offer 3 different levels of commission payments. They're all set at 5%, which is your Partner Plus commission of 5%, your Senior Partner commission of 5%, and your Sales Coordinator commission of 5%. Thing that I missed there, and I really shouldn't have, was the sales profit. Everybody is paid sales profit on their customers' orders, whether you're a partner or a PMD Plus. If it's your customer's order, you collect that first 10%. So that's the first part of our marketing plan. Every single order that you make, you will receive at least 10% of the volume value of that product that you've sold to the customer as they make the payment. If your customer makes payment in full for the month, you'll receive the 10% of the 280 in the month that they made it. So if they buy a box of fruit and vegetable capsules this month, you'll receive $28 for that customer in total and receive nothing for month 2, 3, and 4 as your customer eats their fruit and veg capsules. When it ships again, that process starts again. If you have somebody that is paying on installment, you'll get $7 each month for the 4 months, and 7 times 4 is 28, which is the full amount of the 10% sales profit that you'll receive. Am I hitting the mark now? Is that making sense? Terrific. So this bit will be easy as well then. So then as you hit your promotion levels, you increase your pay percentage. So for a Partner Plus, when you hit Partner Plus, you go from collecting 10% on your customers' orders to 15% on your customers' orders. And we break that down into 10% sales profit and 5% Partner Plus commission. So that adds another 14 for the 4-month period. I can't work out what 14 divided by 4 is. $3.50 each month added to your $7. So it's $10.50 for that customer each month as their order ticks over. And up it goes. As you hit Senior Partner, you increase from 5% commissions to 10%. So that added to your sales profit makes you at the 20% level. And you'll collect $46 each month from that, sorry, $46 over the total 4 months for that customer. So you can see that this is multiplied by the number of customers you have. So this is unlimited for you. This is the, as you learn as you begin your journey, you build your customer base, and this is where you control your earnings straight up. You have the ability, if you need an extra $100 this month because your son needs new soccer boots or whatever it is, you can control that by selling more Juice Plus and collecting this amount each time. The really cool bit about this commission part is that as you bring on team, as other people join you on your Juice Plus journey and want to do what you do in that sell Juice Plus to others, you collect the promotion level commission a step above your new partner. So as a new partner, they'll come in, their customer order will give them the 10%. But if you're a Partner Plus, you'll collect that extra 5% on their customer's order. Does that one make sense? The potential of that is really quite huge. The more team members you bring in and they make sales, you can collect on those sales because you brought them to the team if you stay a promotion level ahead of them. So as you hit Senior Partner and they hit Partner Plus, they'll collect the 15%, you'll collect the balance to 20%, which is 5% on their orders again. If you have a position where your new team member hits Senior Partner and you're at Senior Partner, that kind of cancels out you collecting anything on that new team member. They've reached the same promotion level as you, so they're collecting the 20% on the order. If, however, you promoted to sales coordinator and sat that promotion level above them, you'll collect the 5% extra sales coordinator commission on that one. So just to be really clear about that one, I want to make sure you ask your questions about that.
If you got any questions, Chloe, just come off mute. And
Yeah, so that actually kind of clears things up for me, because I'd been talking through this with Bridget in regards to what does that mean for us if we level up each time that we get that extra percentage, which that kind of gives me that understanding.
Terrific. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it becomes twofold. If you are someone who is going to not just sell Juice Plus yourself, but also bring people in to do the same, it then gives you that extra level of income coming through as well.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
then
thought.
the beauty of that, though, if you're both sitting at Senior Partner is kind of, what do we call it, Bridget? Our core rank. It's the one we want everybody to get to because it opens up some other things for you. Once you're at Senior Partner, you can become what we call a qualified business, and it means just hitting a certain amount of volume going through your business each month, which is 1,800, and it's made up of those 280 or 70 volumes each month of your customer orders or installments. And it opens up an extra 3% to be collected on your team's orders. So if you're both sitting at Senior Partner, you have the opportunity to still earn 3% on your Partner Plus's orders, even though you're both sitting at, your Senior Partner's team's orders. If you're both sitting at Senior Partner, you have the opportunity to earn 3% on their orders if you are a qualified business as well.
Right. Okay.
All right. The bigger percentage, obviously, is you hitting sales coordinator to then be paid the extra 5% on then. And because as a sales coordinator, more than likely you'll be a qualified business, you get the extra 3% as well. So we're up to 8 on your Senior Partners. So it adds in that extra level. Now, being a qualified business also opens up different and bigger payments as you build your organisation. But at the beginning, those payments are small, but they're a really good habit to get into is to be a qualified business and to try and do it so that you're qualifying yourself with your own customer volume, so that you're not relying on team doing that for you. And that will give you, if you qualify with 1,800 each month with your own orders, it's like being guaranteed the $400 a month payment. So that's your base level, and everything up and above that is doable.
So with the qualification, what does that mean? Like,
It opens up that extra level of payment to you on your team. So it's only
Right.
payment on team that are Partner Plus and above.
But you've got to stay at a certain level to keep qualified.
Well, Juice Plus is a little bit different to other network marketing companies in that once you reach a promotion level, you stay there.
Yeah.
So you don't have to requalify the promotion level each time, but you do have to make sure you stay qualified each month.
Yeah.
And that could change. You know, sometimes you might have 2,000 in the volume when you only need 1,800. And that's because you've had a really good month and more teams come in, or you've had more customers come in. And sometimes you might be scrounging around looking for that 1,800 because a customer said they didn't want it this time, or, you know, and you've struggled a little bit to replace them and all that sort of stuff. So you've got to stay qualified to collect that extra 3%. And this isn't the place to talk about the magic of being qualified, in that when you have an organisation, getting lots of little 3% payments makes a huge difference. And that's the true residual income that we talk about in network marketing.
Yeah. No, that all seems really clear. That I'm I'm glad I'm on this call. So it's really helping me to understand it all.
Okay, great. And I use this form all the time with these sort of trainings, only because it then just lets me break that down. And the only distinction that I make on this form is that, remember, if your customer's paying by instalment, you have to divide by 4 on these numbers here. And the other thing that trips people up is that we're showing there here that the senior partner gets the full 10%, which is 28. It's not adding the Partner Plus the senior partner plus the sales profit. It's sales profit plus whatever promotion level you're at.
Yeah.
And so you can see there too that the different products have different volumes as well. So if you're able to sell to your customers the Protective Plus, it's a lot more for you to collect as well, as they've got the 660 volume on that one.
I don't know if there's something else that you wanted to go over while we're recording, but if not, when we finish recording, then I've got a question that might help Jackie right now, but would have to go into her business. So we can.
I'm done with that as long as everybody has the understanding. Jackie, are you okay with that?
Oh, sorry, just coming off mute. Yeah, it's been good to just have a refresh, because I had for a long time I had qualified my business like for like 11 months or something in a row, and then I just took my foot off the pedal. So it's a good reminder of what's available to be getting paid and get back up to that level again.
Yeah, terrific. All right. Thanks, Bridge. That's all I've got.
Okay, if you just stop sharing screen. Here we